Hello and welcome to another video. So I wanted to do a follow-up on what happened a couple of days ago with the announcement of the $35,000 Tesla Model 3. There were a lot of confusions after that about the top speed. I mentioned that in the video as well, about what will happen with the people that already have bought the extended autopilot. So now in the past couple of days, Tesla has clarified a lot of those things, and I just wanted to bundle those so you guys know what is going on right now. The first thing I want to cover is the speed increase. The Model 3 performance would go up to 162 miles per hour or 261 miles per hour, whereas the Model S was limited to 155 miles per hour or 250 kilometers an hour. Now, Elon has tweeted that the upgrade on the maximum speed will also apply to the Model S. Now, what he hasn't said is whether or not it applies to all Model S's that do 250 kilometers an hour, which is the regular 100D, but also the performance, the P100D. It might be that it's just the performance, which would seem more or less logical and in line with the fact that it's also only the performance Model 3 that is updated, but it could also be the regular 100D that will get that speed increase. So we'll have to see about that, but it is just going to be a simple software update, and basically it just works by letting the rotors spin faster. They will go up to, according to Elon, around 19,000 RPM at top speed. The second thing that was mentioned is also that the Model 3 is going to be available in about 6 months in Europe. But we all know that's Elon time, so take it with a grain of salt. So I'm thinking closer to like 8 months maybe, but who knows, maybe they can ramp up the way they should and the way they are planning, and then it is within 6 months. For China, it's going to be 6 to 8 months. Again, it's Elon time, but let's hope this time he'll stick to the deadlines. And finally, the most intriguing part is AutoPilot. So what is happening with AutoPilot now? At the moment we have 3 versions of AutoPilot. We have the AutoPilot basic version, which is just the traffic assist, cruise control and lane keeping. So that will keep you on track and at a safe distance, a dynamic distance on highways, right? Then you have the extended autopilot, which people have bought before the change in the autopilot definition. So people that have bought that part, they will still get the navigate on autopilot on highways, auto park and summon on top of the traffic assisted cruise control and the lane keeping. The third level is still full self-drive, and full self-drive will be everything that the extended autopilot has, so with the auto park and summon, but it will also allow the autopilot to be used in city driving. So it will have navigate on autopilot also in city driving. It will also have traffic light recognition and stop sign recognition. Now, what happens with people that have already ordered their cars but didn't yet receive it? Or people that already bought full self-drive? What happens with them? So, what I've noticed throughout the past couple of days is that people that have ordered Tesla without the extended autopilot but haven't yet received their car, they will get a free upgrade to autopilot. So they do get autopilot for free. The people that have bought a Tesla with enhanced autopilot but haven't received their car yet, they seem to be getting the full self-drive option for free. I'm not sure whether those people will actually get the hardware upgrade for free or not. That remains to be seen whenever that hardware upgrade will roll out. But these two things is what I've seen based on several forums in several countries that people are getting text messages from Tesla about their delivery that either AutoPilot has been activated on their car for free, or they have been upgraded to full self-drive free of charge. So yeah, that's good for you guys. Now, the people that didn't buy AutoPilot and already got their car, they can upgrade a lot cheaper. So it used to be like, let me see, $8,000 when ordering immediately. Right now, if you order it immediately with your order, with any new order, it's $8,000. I will come to the European prices in a minute, but it's $8,000 or $11,000 afterwards for the enhanced AutoPilot, or the AutoPilot I should say now, and full self-drive. Now the people that haven't bought it but did already have their car, then it is $2,000 for AutoPilot and $3,000 additionally for full self-drive. So that is $6,000 cheaper, and even cheaper than when you buy it now immediately with your order. So yeah, that's the compensation that they do for lowering the prices towards the people that already have taken delivery of their car. Now in Europe, for example, I paid 2 years ago, I paid 9,000 euros for the enhanced AutoPilot and full self-drive. So I bought it way up front because I suspected that Tesla would change the pricing, mostly going upwards. So I didn't want to take the risk of having to pay a lot more. But yeah, with the car going down in price, it would have made that much of a difference. But anyway, right now, if you buy it new, it's costing 8,500 euros. So it's not a big difference. But if you buy it afterwards, it will be 11,700 euros. And of course, people like me, we already bought full self-drive way in advance. What are we getting out of this? Well, apparently, according to a blog post by Tesla, we are going to get an invite for the beta program. So the early access program. It's also EAP, convenient. But yeah, so the early access program, we will get an invite for that. But remember, if you get that invite, it comes with a huge NDA. And also, it comes with the responsibility that you have to test and you have to provide feedback. So I suspect that some people will actually say no to that offer and just stick with their car the way it is. I will definitely be taking Tesla up on that offer, so I can test out everything way in advance, and then I can brief you about the updates whenever the update is released to the general public. So yeah, there you have it. Those are the updates that I have based on the information from Elon, from people in the community that have gotten those text messages and gotten more explanation from Tesla. So I hope you found this a little bit more clarifying, especially concerning the AutoPilot levels that there are now. And as always, thanks for watching, and see you guys next time. Bye bye.